unique, and this came up. This is from Hannah Nail Shop in Vietnam. It takes a little bit of time to get here to the United States, but I'm telling you, take a look at these beauties. Look at these beautiful 3D nails. Oh, there's a little caterpillar. Look at that. Look at this beautiful, beautiful work. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another beautiful little mushroom. Are these just the most beautiful things you've seen? I love them. I couldn't help showing you my gorgeous nails right off the bat. So without further ado, please sit back. Sit back. Look at that. Sit back. And sit back and relax and enjoy this wonderful, wonderful video. It's time for another grocery haul. I'm so excited. I only have 2 perishables today. Let's get to it. The first one is brand new. I am so excited about this. Now my daughter has already sampled this and she loves it. I have not sampled it because I've been drinking my hazelnut creamer and my pumpkin spice hazelnut creamer from International Delight, but I got pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. I cannot believe, look how beautiful the container is. Look at that. I love the green, the orange, the yellow. I love this. Beautiful little pumpkins, beautiful little cinnamon stick. I love this so much. Beautiful. Oh, so nice. Love it, Starbucks. Starbucks pumpkin spice latte. Yep. The next one is my favorite yogurt. I love this brand. It is too good. Literally, it is too good, too good, too good. It only has 2 grams of sugars, 12 grams of protein, no artificial sweeteners. There are going to be a lot of close-ups because of these nails, guys. The nails steal the show. Here, I'll hold it a little bit better. Here, I'll hold it like this. Too good, too good. TOOGOOD. Too good blended. Now, this is vanilla. I also get coconut, but that's pretty much it. I absolutely love, love, love putting a bunch of nuts and cranberries into this yogurt. This is fantastic. Oh, I just love it. So this is my mid-morning snack that I have when I get to work. And I just take a little scoop, a little scoop, a little scoop, a little scoop of nuts and throw that in there, and it's delicious. I love it. The next one I'm going to do is from my thumbnail. I'm so excited. Pumpkin Spice Cheerios. This is a limited edition I got at Target. CHEERIOS. Pumpkin Spice Cheerios. Whole grain oats. Limited edition. I am so excited, guys. I've already had a bowl of it. I couldn't help it. Today we had a very nice family reunion with my husband's side of the family. We have not seen everybody collectively in 4 years. It was so nice. And I'm telling you this, my husband's cousin's wife is where we had the party at, and her house was so cozy, so wonderful. It is decorated exactly my style. I love it. It is vintage, cottage inspired. She has a lot of thrifted pieces of furniture, and just, I was in heaven. I felt like I was at a very nice Airbnb This cereal is, next to Honey Bunches of Oats cereal, the best. Number 2 for sure. I love it. Now, guess what I saw when I picked this up for this grocery haul? Yikes, another maze. Am I going to be able to do it? Am I going to be confused? This is a corn maze. You start here. Let's see if I can do it. I have not rehearsed this because I just realized there was a maze on the back, but let me try it. I'm not very good at mazes. I'm going very slow. I want to go down here. Ah, that was easy. Oh, I almost got stressed out. How adorable is this maze? I love it. I really like it. That was very easy. Can you find your way out of the corn maze? Let's get started. I love it. So the next item is also from Target, and we pick this up now all the time. We make a cake once a week at least, if not twice, and we like Duncan Hines the best. Perfectly moist classic white. I used to be a yellow cake, chocolate frosting, or chocolate cake, chocolate frosting gal, but now I am a white cake with cream cheese frosting. It is the best ever. So wonderful, so moist. It's perfectly moist. It's exactly what it says on here. It's perfectly moist 100%. I love this. It is so obviously different from the other brands, in my opinion, that I love it. Love it. Moist. It says moist on the box right here. It is so delicious. So delicious. And to pair with it is the rich and creamy frosting, cream cheese frosting, cream cheese, cream cheese. Cream, rich and creamy, rich and creamy. Rich and creamy, rich and creamy. I love it. This one says Betty Crocker. I did not get the Duncan Hines because I wanted cream cheese and I couldn't find a Duncan Hines, so Betty Crocker, but it tastes great. It really tastes great. I didn't just realize this, but we buy a lot of sweets. I think half of this grocery haul is sweets, guys. What is going on? Oh my goodness. Okay, the next up was in a larger package. I took one out, and this is Mr. Beast Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter Cups. This chocolate is great. I love Hershey's, but I'm telling you, this gives them a run for their money. It's very, very good chocolate. We have never tried the peanut butter cups, so we will see how this stands up against the regular milk chocolate Feastables. We also bought sour strips, which I have definitely showcased here because every time I get this, I laugh at these funny, weird faces. These little blueberry guys that are like so upset. And this is a very sugary tart treat. Very sugary. It says jam-packed with flavor and likely to turn your tongue blue. It will turn your tongue blue. And it is so like acidy that you can't eat too much or you start like your tongue starts burning. So this is fresh. It is, you can tell this is so fresh. Oh my gosh. Definitely fresh. Another Target. These are heavy oatmeal pies. guys, it is opened, and for sure a lot of this has been eaten. Look how big this is. Tippity tappity wonderful M&Ms. This is a large container because every single morning I pack a nice handful for my daughter with a bunch of Reese's Cup Unwrappables as a snack during school. Lucky, look at this neat cluster of orange. I love it. These are so delicious. I love them. Let me take a little bite. Oh, that's so good. So good. Very good. I actually have 2 items from Costco because this was in the back. These are Kirkland Signature Caramel S'mores Clusters. Oh, I'm not going to try one of these because I'm going to go overboard. These are about $10 to $12 at Costco. They're very, very large and they are sheer heaven. Oh, milk chocolate, kettle cooked caramel grahams, and marshmallows. Oh my gosh, this is like sheer heaven, guys. Milk chocolate, kettle cooked caramel, and grahams and marshmallow. All these into one cluster is so delicious, guys. You will love it. I also had another Target sweet that we got. I think that's it of the sweets, but I'm not sure. I gotta look at this table. Ghirardelli chocolates, and these are dark chocolate raspberry. Dark chocolate raspberry. Oh my gosh, this looks sheer heaven. Sheer heaven. I love it. It says it has a luscious filling from bean to bar. Our commitment to ultimate quality. Let me see if I can read what's on the back of the bag. This says, select high quality beans, roast nibs for intensity, refined for smoothness, and cooked for flavor. Primarily I love chocolates, cakes, sweets. Did I mention sweets? The treats do not stop there, but let's go ahead and focus on Aldi for a second, then I may go back to Target, but let me go ahead. This next one I have not tried. I am so excited to try it. I hope it's as good as I think it's going to be. This is at Aldi and it was cheap, so I said let's get it because this looks so neat and cozy. This is specialty selected gourmet soup, pumpkin, maple, bisque. Does that sound great? Pumpkin, maple, bisque. This looks sheer heaven. I cannot wait. I'm probably going to have it tomorrow. Let me go ahead and read the ingredients, okay, guys? It says pumpkin puree, water, maple nutmeg and cinnamon with a little bit of pumpkin. I love them. Very, very flaky. Very good. And this one, I believe, was under $3 or it was under $4, something or other. But I knew I couldn't wait to try because it's pumpkin. This is a very interesting product. I hate to say this, but I don't know, guys. Has anybody ever tried Omaha Steaks pastry apple caramel blossoms? They're a dessert that you can get through Omaha Steaks. Has anybody tried that? If you have, those are a little bit pricey, but they are worth it because they're so good. Well, I found a dupe at Aldi. This is exactly what it looks like and what it tastes like. It is sheer heaven. These are specially selected, made from scratch, caramel apple blossoms, sweet pastry filled with apples and topped with crunchy, creamy caramel. This is sheer heaven. There's 2 of them in here for $3, $2.99. I told my son, go back and get tons of them. I'm going to put them in the freezer for Christmas. That's so far off. But these were sheer heaven, guys. These, oh my gosh, I was like in heaven. I couldn't even talk when I was eating them. They're delicious, flaky, wonderful caramel apple. Oh gosh, sheer heaven. Aldi is smart, very smart. The next product is also at Aldi's, and my husband picked this up. This is 100% Arabica coffee. Is it Arabica? Arabica coffee. I don't know why I don't look online to make sure I know how to pronounce these things. I'm so sorry, guys. Pumpkin spice ground coffee K-cups. And this one was like maybe like 3 something, which for K-cups is very, very cheap. This is not a K-cup, it's a cup. But it says that it is brewer compatible, so I'm hoping this can go in our K-cup machine and our Keurig, whatever. Anyways, this is neat. Let me read you what's on the box. This says the classic cup. Load single serve cup into machine. Choose desired cup size for best results. Brew on an 8-ounce setting. You can try it iced. Brew coffee per instructions on the left using the 6-ounce setting. Let it cool and pour over ice and add sugar and cream to taste. I love coffee. I love iced coffee. I'm starting to get into iced coffee more so than hot coffee, but I love it. And this season of pumpkin or pumpkin spice chai coffee, whatever. Oh my gosh, I love it, guys. Love it. Look at that cute, cozy little box. I love it. Surprise, surprise. We actually have something fairly nutritious. I can't believe it. I'm looking at this and it's like 1 item, 2 items maybe tops, but this one is a new item that we have never tried. We'll see how we like it. Berman's sweet and sour orange ginger wok sauce. And this was reasonably cheap. It was under $3. You know, we buy the sweet teriyaki sauce at Target, which is $2.99 for a bottle about this size. And so I thought, this cannot hurt buying this. It was a little bit cheaper than that one. And it says it is a sweet and sour orange ginger. Sounds great. So I bought 2 of these, and we will try it this week to see what we like. If we like it better or different than the sweet teriyaki. Very nice. This next one is also from Aldi's. It is bacon mac and cheese bites, and this is an empty box. Empty box. Because the second I bought it and my son made it, he called me up and he said, we need to go back to Aldi and get these. And I'm like, why don't you just wait till tomorrow? Well, I wish I wouldn't have done that because now they're all out. How is that possible? They had a whole freezer full of these things and I bought 1 of them. It was cheap. It was like 3 something for 12 bites. It looks great. Even remind me of the most delicious appetizer I've ever had at Cheesecake Factory. If anybody's gone there and you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments, because I'm telling you this. It is a mac and cheese ball, and they put marinara sauce like on the side, but you can put it sheer heaven. And I know he's tried it and he said it tastes just like it, so I'm like, oh my gosh. And that dish is like $15 plus for like three of them sitting on a plate. This was 3 something for 12. So I'm gonna keep going back, and I'm gonna keep looking in that frozen area. I'm hoping they just forgot where to find it. Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes they move stuff around and it's like, why don't they just keep it there? But mac and cheese bites. Next up, I bought 2 bags of produce. Now these are from Aldi. The sweet potatoes were looking fantastic because the first batch I bought previously were very tiny, like miniature sweet potatoes, and these are hearty and big. And I bought a nice bag of them, but I just brought one out of each of these bunches of produce. So first we have the sweet potato. Sweet potato, and you know what I do? I peel. I peel. Then I cut. Then I cut it up into little cubes, and I toss it with avocado oil. Mix it up in the bowl, and I put it on parchment, and I put it in the oven for 400, sometimes 425 degrees for like 20 minutes. It turns out perfect. Love it. I will always buy sweet potatoes. I will always buy broccoli, green beans. I have certain things that I always buy. It's like same old vegetables, but knowing that my kids will definitely eat them, so this is one of them. And the next one I dropped on the floor, so it's probably dented somewhere, are red delicious apples. These were in a wonderful bag, a very large bag for like $3.29. Very tippity tappy and very reasonable. I love it. So I also give our dog like half of an apple every now and then. Apples are very good for dogs. And but I do shave off the skin of it because he does not like it. He'll go. So I will peel and cut him a nice little slice. Loves it. I love this tippity tapping. Do you love that, guys? So wonderful. I think this is the last. This I bought at Target. This is Arnold potato. These are little hot dog buns. I wanted to give you one more look of these wonderful nails. Look at this. Oh, I just love these nails. These are just, I'm showing them to you again because they're just that gorgeous. Do you guys love them? Do you absolutely? Look at this. Beautiful. Look at that. Just, I am in awe. Look at this caterpillar. And this beautiful 3D flower. The little caterpillar over here, little baby. The beautiful. Oh gosh, I could go on and on about these nails. Gorgeous. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for clicking subscribe and watching my videos. You know, if you're ever studying, you can always put a playlist on in the background. It helps my channel out so much, guys. And I just recently found out within the past couple weeks about the hype button. The HYPE button, the hype button. If you choose to, you can click that. And I get a bunch of views. Or YouTube realizes, oh, this is a pretty nice little video. Let me push it out there, which helps me out, of course. Now, I'm never going to you get the previous videos. You get to see the previous videos that I already have on the channel. And if you think to yourself, is this really worth almost $5? No, it's not. Just cancel. You would still have to pay for that one-time payment, but then nothing after. And it still helps me out so much, and I think you're going to love it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you again for